Brocky, keep talking about whiskey and kicks.
What's good, people? It's your boy Brocky here. Whiskey and Kicks. It's Whiskey Wednesday, and everybody knows on Whiskey Wednesday, Brocky tastes the booze. No matter what. Damn it, no matter what. We back. I like to say real quick, this episode is sponsored by Fly High Alkaline Water. Because as we all know, as Joe would say, what you need to do is establish a good baseline before you start sipping, and nothing like establishing a good baseline with water. I love it. These glass bottles, man. I love the glass bottles so much. So yeah, shout out to Fly High Alkaline Water, man. Hook me up with a nice case of these drinks. So yeah, man, that's clean right there. That's good stuff. That's how we doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be healthy out here. You gotta be smart. Come on, man. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Drink water, yo. Alkaline water if you can. pH 8.5, I think they said. So it's not a bad look. I'm excited about that. Let's get to the whiskey though. Let's go, man. We have a familiar name today that we are going to be sipping. This is another offering from 291 Colorado whiskey. I'm not sure. I received a nice batch of whiskey. So I have these puppies right here. As you can see these little samples right here. So today, I'll try these another time. But today, since we like to keep this under 10 minutes if possible, we're gonna try this 291 Colorado whiskey. M is in Michael, 126.9 proof, and I'm excited about it. So I poured this out probably about an hour ago, and I just wanted to let it sit for a while. It's a little trick I learned, not a trick, but just a little exercise I've learned from some of the pros, some of the greats, to let the whiskey sit for a while. So try to get that habit. I'm not going to read a bunch about 291 itself because we've done that already. Go back and check the Aspen Staves finished whiskey that I sipped on Brocky Tastes The Booze. I have 2 bottles of that now, and I'm very happy about it because that stuff was brilliant. So we're not going to get into the company. If you want to find out more about the company itself, go to distillery291.com. So I went to the website. I like to read a little bit about the offering first, but they don't have the M on their site. The other ones are on there, but M is not on the site. So I had to go do a little digging. So as always, I will give credit where credit is due. This profile or this write-up that I'm reading is from breakingbourbon.com, and a lot of you guys probably know those guys. They get busy. Really good source of information. Classification. So this is 291 Colorado whiskey M. Classification. I'll read it the way they have it broken down here. Right. Rye. Company Distiller 291, of course. Release date December 2020. Their proof was at 123.4. Mine is at 126.9. The mash bill was undisclosed and colored dark gold. I don't really care about that, but this is the darkest of the 3 offerings that I have here, and it's pretty dark. So this nose that they said is pretty interesting to me. Now, of course, it's all. It all depends on who's sipping the whiskey, right? Everybody can get, you get different things. Who's wrong? Who's wrong at the end of the day? But their nose on this, rye grain, maple, straw, and oak. Now the maple makes sense, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. On the palate, they said maple, rich oak, rye spice, cinnamon, fig, rich and vicious. Ooh, rich and vicious. I pick up fig big time. Not necessarily on this, but I'm saying in general, my palate. So my palate has a relationship with fig and apricot. For some reason, those things just jump out. The finish, tannic maple oak plum spicy cinnamon. This sounds like fall dessert, like a fall, like Thanksgiving, right? I should have put this on my list to take to Thanksgiving. All right. Overall, Distillery, some of this. Distillery 291, never shy of trying something new, and M is their newest and certainly not their last radical whiskey. Remember, this was released in 2020. Barreling their Aspen State finished rye whiskey in Lincoln County Reserve maple syrup barrels for 4 months has resulted in a potent and unique whiskey. So they took the Aspen staves that we had on the show and they put those in Lincoln County Reserve maple syrup barrels for 4 months, and that gets me excited. Let's go ahead and nose this thing. I don't want to read it anymore. I mean, jumps right out. The maple, it jumps right out. I wonder if it's gonna be sweet. So yeah, I mean, it's not fruity. I'm not getting fruit at all. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, wait a minute. Oh man, I definitely did. And you know what? I'm getting raisins. I got raisins on this just now. Oh man, it smells amazing. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go, because you guys are gonna see me. Y'all just gonna sit here and watch me geek out. Oh my God. 291. I don't know what you guys are doing over there. Oh my God, this is so good. Wow. Yo, I don't know what you guys are doing over there. I need to speak to someone. It's just the flavor profile of this. They're definitely raisins, fig. Yes, the cinnamon, all those things, the maple syrup. All right, so this is like the staves. I see what they did here. And the staves finished one, this is like the staves finished one basically on steroids. I mean, the flavor of this is insane. I love it. It's a rye through and through. It has attitude. It has heat on the finish. What do they say about the finish? The plum, I get it. I get the plum too. I get the plum. For sure. Spicy cinnamon. I like that. I've never had spicy cinnamon, but I know what y'all mean by that. But it's all those types of flavors, man. Just in a sip. That is beautiful. This is beautiful stuff, y'all. 291 Colorado whiskey. I am a fan. I might have said this on the other video, but I am a fan. This stuff is crazy. Yep. All right. This is your Brocky. This is the Brocky breakdown. All right. Yes, you don't want to hear just someone just saying, "Oh, wow, this is so good." That doesn't tell you much, but you're gonna get those flavors. Like if you just had a bowl of allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, and then somehow had dried plum and like dried raisins and all those good things, fig, all those things into a pot, into a bowl, and then just somehow made that into a liquid form. That's what this is. It feels like it was intentional. Like one would almost think, and this is not to discredit them at all, because it doesn't taste like there's flavor added. But one would think to come up with a flavor this distinct that it was intentional, from the beginning of the process. But this is a result of their process, and I respect that. I love that. Man, happy sipping, guys. We here, and this is another Whiskey Wednesday in the books. I hope you guys are getting something out of these videos. I love doing them at the end of the day. So, Thank you to everyone who supports, who watches. Let me know what you think. If you have a chance of trying these, let me know what you think about it. If you want to try them, let me know. We can set something up, sit down, record a segment, sipping this, and talking shop, all that good stuff. Once again, man, shout out to Fly High Alkaline Water. Yes, indeed. I'm in. We in the building, baby. We up. Whiskey and Kicks. Your boy Brocky. Whiskey Wednesday. Brocky Tastes The Booze. Cheers.
Brocky, keep talking about whiskey and kicks.